want to apologize first if you hear any background noise from the living room. I cannot shut my office door because there are boxes in front of it. So we will just have to hear some screaming or something or whatever's on Netflix. Alright. Y'all wanted to know how I had set this up. Alright, this is the version 2.2b weekly foldout. The 2.2 weekly foldout usually has the lines straight across for the week. B has the weekly chart in here. And then your week on the side, the colorful week on the side. And the back is just like this. I do not know yet how I am going to incorporate this and this into my planning now, but I do know how I am going to incorporate this, and I will show you. My tools I used were the Zebra mild liners, Avery multi-use removable labels, 5412. They're 5/16 of an inch by 1/2 inch. Now I have only planned breakfast and dinner for every day for the next month, and purchased everything for the next month minus extra milk, bread, and eggs. The eggs I can get from my backyard. The milk, don't have enough room for it. And the bread, it always goes bad because now it's getting hot. Plus I might be making my own anyway. What I did is, well, I had originally used the meal and recipe planner from Polka Dot Posy in the half letter, and I had stuck these little labels on here, had them all over, but I really wanted them in my planner to where I could see them while I was working with my weeks. Hence back to the DIYFish. And then I also wanted to change sizes, which is not uncommon for me, just like that. So I went back to my B6 size and had to scale down my half letter to fit into it. But I chose 4 colors at the moment. I may do more and make it a little more detailed later. See how this month works for me. I have pink for pork, yellow for chicken, blue for seafood, orange for beef, and gray for everything else. Everything else is breakfast, vegetables, other meats that don't fall into the beef, seafood, chicken, or pork category. I chose to do the different colors so that I could see at a glance if we have too much beef going on in a week, or too much pork, or way too much chicken. I live in Tyson country here. This way I could see, you know, a decent variety, which I may end up putting even more colors in here for like vegetables and sweets, desserts, stuff like that. But that'll be further on down the road whenever I know if this is going to work for me or not. I think it will, because this is the best one I've come up with yet. And I was actually thrilled to go shopping for a whole month. And mind you, I spent, is it $350 or $60 on all of this, less any eggs, bread, extra bread, and milk. That's for the whole month, plus I had stuff that I built off of in my pantry. And starting tomorrow, next couple days, I will be working on portioning out everything. Well, by the way, I'm feeding a family of 3. Myself, my daughter, and my ex-husband I care for. Take care of. There we go. Let's see. Yes, these are removable. I have not decided whether I am going to keep them within the weeks and just make more or reuse them. If I reuse them, then after that day is over, I will write down exactly what we had so that there's a record of it and I can flip back and see, oh yeah, it's been 2 months since we've had Italian meatloaf, or we had a good month. We got a lot of bacon. Bacon's expensive. Actually, bacon was on sale, which is why we have a lot of bacon going on this month. But I haven't decided if I'm doing that and how that will happen if I choose to reuse them. But my thoughts behind all this, within my system, I'm using the new v3.2b. And what I will do is just stick this behind, sorry if I hit the tripod, behind the current week so that I can easily pull it out. Plus I can see whatever I'm using this chart for. And this information can be seen easily. And then I will probably only keep, let's see, the other months will be in the front of the weekly section until I hit the week that I'm using, if you understand that. Okay. And then I will only keep in about a month at a time, or maybe 2 months, current month and next month. Because I've always planned like from the 12th, 15th to the 15th or 12th of the next month, a month away. And then we shall see how this works out. Those who want to know, this is a B6 discbound that I put together. It goes with my pocket size. Yes, this is a pocket size. And it has fish inserts. And it is ready to use, should I choose to use it. But this is my current setup and my new, totally in love with menu planning system. And I'll probably do a proper video for YouTube once I've solidified it. But I figured I'd share it now. Thanks. Y'all have a good night. Bye.